We are back after a week and we are continuing in geography the chapter mineral based industries. In the last session we have discussed about the Tata and steel, which is now known as TISCO, that is one of the iron and steel industries of India. Today we will be discussing in your further reduced syllabus. This part of it is the Rourkela steel plant. The Rourkela steel plant, it is situated at the confluence of two rivers, Sonka and Koel. You know what is called confluence of two rivers? It is the two rivers, Sonka and Koel, is coming and meeting. There's a meeting place. This plant is established in collaboration with a German firm called Krups and Demang. This plant is also well known for the use of modern technology. Now, there are some conditions or the factors that favor for the development of this particular iron and steel industry in Rourkela. Rourkela is a place in Odisha. Some of the factors are iron ore is obtained from Sundargarh, Kyonjhar, Mayurbhanj, these are all from Odisha, and Noamundi. Noamundi is in Jharkhand. Coal is brought from Jharia, is our place. Limestone and dolomite from Bir Mitrapur. Manganese is from Barajamda. All these names are quite difficult for us because we are not familiar with them. Power supply, it is mainly hydroelectricity from Hirakund power project. Water is obtained from the Brahmini river. Good railway network. The Mumbai-Kolkata Southeastern Railway line provides easy transport facility, and finally Kolkata is not being so far from this region, provides with a seaport facility. That was about Rourkela. Now, Indian iron and steel industries are facing some problems. So let us pinpoint some of these problems. Huge capital investment in India is a major problem. It is all because India is a developing country. In spite of having vast resources, India isn't able to utilize her resources due to the lack of proper financing facilities. Supply of coking coal is limited, due to which India spends a heavy amount, means money, on importing coking coal from other countries. Due to the use of old, outdated, obsolete machines and technology, Indian steel is still of inferior quality. With this we come to the end of the discussion of the iron and steel industries of India. There is still one more mineral based industries we talk about in this particular lesson is called petrochemicals. Now, what are petrochemicals? These are essentially the chemical products that are obtained from the petroleum resources. Petroleum. These are used in manufacturing a wide range of products like synthetic fibers, synthetic rubber, detergent, drugs, insecticides, and pharmaceutical articles. The most important petrochemicals of India are the Union Carbide India Limited, which is located at Trombay, and the National Organic Chemical Industries Limited, which is also located at Belapur. Now, what are the raw materials that are used in this particular petrochemicals industries. These are gaseous, this is petroleum, liquid LPG, liquid petroleum gases, and then solid coal. Now, the most important raw materials are naphtha and benzene. Once again, I repeat, for the pharmaceutical industries, the most important raw materials are naphtha and benzene. You need to remember these two names, dear children. What are the advantages of petrochemical products in India? First of all, the petrochemicals are cost effective as they are produced in mass scale, they are cheaper. The raw materials are easily accessible or available. They are economically stable and they are the great source for national income. Now, which are the factors that determine the location of petrochemicals in industries, the factories? Well, the presence and the proximity of petroleum refinery. That means these petrochemicals are located quite close to the petroleum refinery. The presence of market for sale, and finally availability of port facility. It is called exporting or also sometimes importing the raw materials too. What are the products of the petrochemicals? Surprisingly, maybe we are not aware of it, a good many products are made by these petrochemical industries and we are using them day to day in a day-to-day life. Plastic, supposed to be banned, but there are other type of plastics which are we are always using. Not the plastic, the carry bag that you are using, which are less than 40 microns, okay? But plastic we are using left and right nowadays. Plastic is one of the greatest products of the petrochemicals. What are these plastic type? There are polythene, PVC, polyvinyl chloride, PVC, then called polystyrene, are various kinds of plastic products. When we say ban the plastic, we never say this kind of is called plastic that should be banned, okay? Maybe they are also as harmful as the plastic that talking in the market, the carry bag type, but plastic is one of the major products of the petrochemicals. Synthetic rubber, a special type of plastic also. Synthetic fibers such as nylon, dacron, tetron, terylene. We are using clothes, my dear children. Terylene, nylon, and nylon is a kind of thread rope is used. It is used by the ship. Nylon called rope is used by the ship for anchoring. It's a substitute for the called steel chain. Okay, now yet another topic, very important topic for today's modern this called time is the electronics. And for your information, India is progressing in electronics rapidly. Electronic industry has become very important in the recent time. It's all because you see, you and me are getting connected in the process or system called teaching learning. It is through these electronics, online classes, video I am uploading, you are watching. So it is electronics. It includes televisions, transistors, telephone exchange, cellular telecom, which we are doing just now, computers, mobile communications, varied equipments for post and telegraph department, defense. Defense means I'm talking about the defense force of India, which is protecting our India from different what is called attacks of countries. Defense, of course, it is used in either in the what is called in terms of different what is called fighting tools, material called machines, the fire is called instruments, etc., etc. railway, and meteorological departments. Meteorology is a department that gives you the weather forecast. What are the factors that determine the location of electronic industries? Well, it should be nearness to the metropolitan cities, because that should be the useful. Good network of communication and transport, adequate supply of capital, highly technologically skilled professionals. Electronic industries doesn't take any kind of crude labor. Crude labor means those who are not trained at all. So obviously you know that in the electronic, it is called department, you will need skilled, technologically skilled professionals, not just normal manual labor. Now, why is the Bangalore is the electronic capital of India? You all of us know it is also known as the Silicon Valley of India. Silicon Valley of India. Silicon Valley is in California, is in western part of America, and you know Silicon Valley is the most important electronic place of electronic in the world today. In India, there are some few important electronic industries. They are ECIL, that is the Electronic Corporation of India Limited, Hyderabad. It produces the modular system used in medical, agricultural, and other industries. You have got ITI, the Indian Telephone Industries, Bangalore. It is engaged in developing the telecommunications and long distance transmission. And Bell, you heard about Dell, DELL, that is a name of particular company that provides you electronical equipments. This is Bell, the Bharat Electronics. It is also stationed in Bangalore. See that Bangalore become the very important place, the Silicon Valley of India. A great help of All India Radio for broadcasting and meteorological department, including radar communication, control system for tanks, and optimal and optical system. This we come to the end of today's lesson, dear children. I request you, all of you, to keep studying. God bless you.